Not only have self-improvement books given me fresh viewpoints and insightful knowledge, but they have also enabled me to see obstacles in my life as chances for personal development. Here are the best 7 self-improvement books of 2024. Before we start, do get that subscribe button to hear from us more often. Number 7. Atomic Habits. James Clear's Atomic Habits is a brilliantly perceptive and life-changing self-help book that deftly examines the complex connection between our habits and who we are. Clear is a priceless tool for anyone looking to further their personal growth because of its practical and scientifically supported method, which presents a novel perspective on behavior modification. Clear's 4 laws of behavior change: make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying, form the basis of the book. Clear skillfully deconstructs the complex process of habit formation into 4 manageable parts, giving us a framework that we may use to make positive changes in our lives. This methodical technique breaks down habit change into small, achievable steps, which feels immensely empowering. What really changes things here is Clear's emphasis on little, gradual adjustments over time, or what she calls atomic behaviors. Clear encourages the idea of tiny, steady advances rather than chasing huge, overnight transformations, convincingly illustrating their long-term compounding impacts. This is a welcome and practical break from the cliches associated with personal development. The author also addresses the idea of identity-based habits, which challenges us to modify our perception of ourselves in order to conform to the habits we wish to develop. This unusual viewpoint helps to emphasize that our habits are fundamentally who we are, not merely what we do. Number 6. Feel-good productivity. This book's material is highly entertaining, concise, and fascinating, with a wealth of scientific information to support the author's productivity paradigm. His book's main takeaway is that discipline isn't the key to productivity. It's happiness. He deviates from the traditional productivity theme, which emphasizes developing habits, becoming more disciplined, and ultimately being able to complete every activity on your to-do list. Abdal's method focuses more on figuring out what makes you happy and what stops you from doing more of the things you love and less of the things you have, something he initially did when he quit his career to pursue a YouTube channel. As a whole, it's an excellent read. It may not always be easy to implement, but that is also true for the majority of the books on this list. Is it not? It should come as no surprise that this book shot to the top of all bestseller lists. Number 5. Think and Grow Rich. Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich is still a timeless classic among self-help books. Written in the midst of the Great Depression, it offers lessons and insights that are remarkably empowering, ageless, and current. In an expert blend of theory and practical guidance, Hill exhorts readers to adopt a more optimistic, prosperity-focused outlook. According to his theory, thoughts have great power and can greatly affect a person's course in life. The main idea, which is that prosperity comes naturally from adopting a particular mindset and upholding particular values, has a significant impact. The 13 steps that make up the book's structure cover a variety of topics including desire, faith, autosuggestion, specialized knowledge, and more. These ideas are illustrated with interesting anecdotes and real-world experiences. Nonetheless, some people might find it difficult to understand or practically implement Hill's philosophical ideas. The language and sporadic references in the book do reflect its age, but the underlying knowledge it conveys is unaltered. Because of the era of its origin, inclusivity is one area in which it is lacking. It might turn off readers who identify as diverse because it mostly represents the issues and viewpoints of white guys. But Think and Grow Rich provides far more than just financial advice. It advocates for the growth of character attributes that go well beyond generating riches, such as fortitude, tenacity, and unshakable faith in one's own ability. Number 4. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. In the field of self-help literature, Stephen R. Covey's The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a timeless classic. Through his perceptive synthesis of knowledge, useful counsel, and ageless concepts, Covey provides readers with a roadmap for personal performance that is just as applicable now as it was when it was first released. Covey outlines 7 behaviors that together provide a strong foundation for both professional and personal success. The behaviors follow a natural progression: self-mastery, self-activity, goal setting, prioritizing, interpersonal interactions, empathy, collaboration, communication, and ultimately personal development, ongoing education. This method emphasizes how crucial it is to create a solid internal foundation before focusing on interpersonal relationships. Covey's theories go beyond helpful productivity tidbits. Rather, he advocates for a paradigm change in the way we view and understand the world. This significant and long-lasting viewpoint shift gives readers a fresh perspective on relationships and life. The mindset of win-win and the habit of seeking first understand, then to be understood are notable for their capacity to bring about transformation. They promote empathy and civil discourse, which can greatly improve interpersonal and professional ties. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is a tool for personal transformation rather than just a book. It's a manual that pushes readers to comprehend effectiveness on a deeper, more profound level rather than just focusing on success. Anyone hoping to grow as a person and realize their full potential should read this great work. Number 3. Awaken the Giant Within. One of the most influential self-help books is Tony Robbins' Awaken the Giant Within, which is an ardent call to action for readers to take charge of their financial, emotional, physical, and mental well-being. The book is unique in the way it skillfully combines strategic planning with intellectual understanding. Robbins explores the mechanisms underlying personal transformation, elucidating the ways in which our values, beliefs, and ingrained thought patterns impact our existence. He makes a strong case that we can bring about a significant shift by becoming proficient in these areas. Awaken the Giant Within excels because of its application-focused methodology. Robbins is a gifted motivator who specializes in breaking down difficult psychological ideas into easily understood language for his audience. His approaches and tools, such as emotional freedom techniques, EFT, and neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, give readers practical ways to make significant life changes. But for some readers, the book's expansive reach might also be its undoing. It might be daunting because it covers so many different topics, such as building fulfilling relationships and conquering phobias and fears. The story moves at a fast speed, and although Robbins is very enthusiastic, at times his enthusiasm verges on aggression. One small complaint is that a lot of Robbins' examples are taken from his seminars or personal experiences, which could come across as self-promotional. However, these anecdotes do help to personally connect his thoughts and provide a vivid illustration. The captivating manual, Awaken the Giant Within, offers guidance on transforming oneself. Though it can be a bit overly ambitious at times, the book packs a powerful punch of inspiration and useful tools for making changes. It's still a worthwhile and influential book for anyone looking to drastically better their life. Readers will discover a means to unlock their latent potential and start living a more successful and fulfilling life within its pages. Number 2. How to Win Friends and Influence People. In the field of personal development, Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People is a timeless classic. One of my favorite self-help books, it offers priceless insights into comprehending and managing human relationships and is written in an easy-to-read, captivating style. Carnegie offers a collection of straightforward, useful guidelines that promote happy relationships and good communication. The value of empathy, attentive listening, and sincere interest in other people is emphasized throughout the text. Although these ideas might seem apparent, Carnegie's explanation and examples from everyday life show how profoundly they actually affect people. Nonetheless, some critics contend that rather than encouraging true self-improvement, the book encourages manipulation or superficial changes. Nonetheless, a nuanced reading emphasizes the need of knowledge, gratitude, and kindness in interpersonal relationships as opposed to dishonest manipulation. Number 1. How to Begin Living and Quit Worrying. In How to Stop Worrying and Start Living, Dale Carnegie offers a doable, solution-focused strategy for controlling anxiety and worry. He provides a variety of techniques, including living in day-tight compartments, evaluating concerns to determine their applicability, and embracing the worst-case situation to lessen worry. Carnegie adds powerful anecdotes to these tactics to make the advice memorable and accessible. It is important to remember that this book is not a substitute for expert mental health guidance, and those who suffer from severe anxiety may require more resources. The book's repetition, which some readers may find unnecessary, is one critique. Others, however, might counter that doing so helps the ideas get internalized. Carnegie's ability to distill intricate human emotions and interactions into digestible, doable stages is demonstrated in both volumes. They are timeless classics that are essential for everyone looking to become more socially adept and live a worry-free existence. Even with slight flaws, their deep ideas are still applicable in the fast-paced, socially connected world of today. Which one is your favorite book? Tell us in the comments and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching.